Here we go again, moms hit the hair rhyme. Fuck a friend, I'm hustling, I gotta get mine. Nah, I never nigga, all about the cheddar nigga. If the shit makes sense, it's whatever nigga. I would never understand a nigga that's cool with broke. And nah, I can't stop my family losing hope. But fuck excuses, ain't no crying nigga. I gotta get this shit together, my daddy dying nigga. If I ain't got my...
Jacksonville, what the fuck is up? What's poppin'? I know y'all ain't about to be that damn dry.
No.
Duval, what's up? All right, we about to get, hey. There we go, I can see. Hey, yo, I came all the way up here from Michigan and they told me that, down south niggas got the best everything. Everything like what? No, peep this. Hey, look, this about to go all the way back to Michigan. I want to show my Michigan niggas how y'all rock. So on the count of 3, I want everybody in this bitch to say SRL Battle League. I got me? Got you. All right, 1, 2, 3. SRL Battle League! Yo, hold on, hey, we about to get this shit poppin'. Y'all ready to get it poppin'? Alright, I'm gonna let you know, who going first?
I'll go first.
We ain't going no quick flip. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves first. Am I right? We got my man.
You already know who it is, Mike Spliff, Brother Bars, Team World Domination. About to eat this little teenager, y'all. Get ready. Let's go.
To my left.
I said, it's King fucking Zay, man. Yo, I said I got a stolen name, Shirley. We the first battle with the event, man.
Hey, I need everybody to quiet down.
Start with fuck you, you fat bitch. Now that I got that out of the way, it's time to dethrone the king. With 2 twin Glocks, call them Mary and Kate. Come to your spot when it's a full house. You hear tired screech, but won't be saved by the bell when it's iron heat. Did y'all catch that? Mary Kate, full house, screech, saved by the bell? Speaking of saved by the bell, aren't you like 16? Already obese? Good for me. Pull out the chainsaw, there's more for me to eat. Honestly, I only took this battle because you said my fucking name. That very second, you dug your fucking grave. Speaking of names, hey yo, Riverside True, fuck you! Now back to this bitch. He got 6 chins and ashy shins. Woof, you're more like Coyote Ugly, and your flow really bugs me. Grasshopper, please. I'm a giant. Hop as high as you can. You won't even reach my knees. Flow complex. You think I speak Chinese? King Zay, you're a wolf, right? Well, when you start to howl, I'm gonna poke you with a blade. Have you like, running the fuck away? So I follow my prey all the way to the NWO cave. Toss a dynamite stick in it and blow everyone the fuck away. Bruh, you look like a fruity fat Albert. No, fuck that. You look like a broke down steel from Juice. I got a box cutter for that box top, then put him in a casket. That's King Zay in a box. Speaking of king, how you a king? You take orders from Bucci. Oh, fat motherfucker, he's soft like a smoothie. Oh, black fat bastard. You did 1 battle, then started riding NWO's dick. Like maybe they'll pick me, and I can throw wolf signs, and they'll all scream with me. Fuck that. Minus the N, take away the O. What you left with is whack. And that's how I feel about your whole fucking pack. Out. Mike Millie, then fly by in the Starship, leave crop circles in your yard, the same Brawling Squad. I'm a terrorist ticking time bomb, you're a kid stopwatch. I'm a Big Mac truck, you're a Volkswagen Beetle. Stomp, crush, we are not equal. My words are lethal weapons. No act is no sequel. The only act is your people, the wrestling squad, right? I already left Mike in the breeze. This beating NWO was kind of fun to me. But Bucci, your new recruit, That shit is awfully cute. His flow is simple-minded. My shit is Rubik's Cube. After the battle, I'm gonna have you wet, beat, and bruised. Wet, because I'm gonna throw you next to Riverside True, floating down the Riverside Blue.
I said Mike Spliff said he the NWO killer. Well, tell him to say that shit no against the NWO killer. But Spliff ain't shit, no bars, just making noise. So tell him to come get his work. Ain't nothing like getting checked while you unemployed. Wow, those bars there got me here today like a nigga who rock marathons. Wait, ain't it crazy how I blow up after I finish lines? Then y'all finna see me run through Spliff like the Boston Marathon. You think you fucking with a BARburian, so stay in your lane. This battle like a nigga who in jail for not doing shit. So Rudy, after I frame him with this 40, man, he finna get these bars of pain. I said, you from Orlando, right? Well, cool. I got this magic scheme for you. I said, I need my Mac. T is always on the block with me like D. Howard. I should kill you and take your heart away, but you cross over and do powder. And don't you get your clothes from the thrift shop? And y'all think he be wildin'? You don't pay for your clothes. Shit, I guess that's what he means by free styling. Free. I said, before that ice, nigga scream, just to show you, why would I even murder you? Nobody even heard of you. I'm giving you a verse or two instead of giving you a hearse or two. It's king here a diet, because he can battle a nigga using fake personals. And I said, Mike still use the bitch, nigga. I don't even make no sense, nigga. And you stay in the garage, I mean, damn, at least when it's balanced, you can get some rent, nigga. I said, but you say you the NWO killer, right? But that don't make sense when it...
Hold it down. Hold it down. We gotta respect my niggas, man. Come on.
I just try to speak up a little bit too much.
Free styling. Man, we good. That's it.
Give up. Come on, we gotta get your shit, man.
I said free styling. I said, but D, Burning would take D pride, but you's a bitch nigga. I will kill any white boy who want. Nah, he got it. Come on.
Yo, 1 round, you were already beaten. Now there's a surcharge fee. Empty your pockets or get hit with a rocket fast as Sonic speeds. You know, the little guy that rolls up in a ball and zooms? What's fucked up, I couldn't even get a plate to consume. Went to get some barbecue, they said Isaiah's ate and ate all that shit. And there's more on the grill, but he called that shit. Okay, enough of this overweight Martin Lawrence. Oh no, beast taboo. This is like Jordan and Pippen in the playoffs. I'm sweeping everything. This is like Bonnie and Clyde, the world is mine, I'm taking everything. And you date crazy ball bitches, Kevin Federline. The fattest featherweight I ever seen. Spit razor bars, leave you with battle scars, as deep as the distance from here to Mars. Pristine precision, when I squeeze good riddance, your leader Bucci sets you up for a death sentence. Smoke my spliffs, electric bars. Brandish 16s like an infantry. Frontline, crunch time, ain't no bitch in my bloodline. And we can see you pump a lot of sugar. Okay. Okay. Let me reintroduce myself. Mike Spliff the villain. No prisoners. I'm killing men, women, and children. Call me Hitler. I concentrate on camps. Y'all see this dude when he battles? He looks like a deer in headlights. Nervous, scratching like a kid with head lice. Or maybe, he just took a hit in the crack pipe. Come on, Bucci. How I go from sensei to some fat bitch still in 10th grade? To some fat bitch still in 10th grade, come to a school waving brolic signs, turn that bitch into Columbine, then hit the funeral with 2 bombs like the Boston Killers. Yo, when you spit, you look like a beach whale gasping for air. Everything you said was trash. No one cared. Mike Spliff spent time in the trenches with Cole Crooks and henchmen. Started in the game. You just ride the bitch, so I send shots to the side to collide with him. Hey yo, Stilo Grim. Jump stupid and it's twins again. This time it's crisscross, watch it lift off, bitch goes boom, I jump back. Shots hit you so fast, you close, turn, and reverse. Close and reverse, jump, crisscross. Come on, man, get lost. You look like a young version of Rick Ross, except pissed off with some lip gloss. I have never battled someone this soft. rip his arms and his head from his torso, stuff him in an envelope, and send it to his mom's with a note that says, "You should have had an abortion, bitch. Mike Spliff, the abortionist, and King Zay's on my abortion list." One more time, fuck you, you fat bitch. Brownie.
This is the end of days and W renegade. How I see niggas when they really minute made. Bobbing with my hand, other hand might get my RP tripe, then the niggas start to slice. But y'all think this kid hot, this kid not. Cause first he was a rapper until he get a shot of this heavy metal. Now kid rock. It'll stop, it's time for you to stop being a follower. And for you to be a man, nigga. Cause we wanna hear some fire shit. Your bars AC cold. So I see why you have no fans, nigga. I should throw you in the furnace and watch you burn, nigga. Then give myself a headshot, then reach you in hell and kill your spirit. Just so I can make sure the death is confirmed, nigga. But let's say we do get in the shootout and I say fuck it. Throw him the pistol, he do this and like, bitch, this how you hold a pistol, man. I said, you fuck around and get both of us killed. Now I gotta kill both of them. Now they sold in the air and I ain't even have to plan it. Nigga, that's what I call the solar system. I said, but this is woo versus shoot. That is blood versus gore. Draw my guns and start shooting. That's the art of war. But fuck it, I got the mask on, bang his ass. Fossil, I'ma drain his ass. These bars are killer instant, so they have stuff up on their crime and writing raps with the shit gonna be so whack and sad that she would thought it was a suicidal note. His bitch gonna try to stop him. Bow, bow, white butt found dead with the ratchet. Nigga, that's how you crack Cobain his ass. I said it's 6 million ways to die, and then y'all bad for your health. I chose rule number 10, which is life in prison. So I'm gonna bar you to death, nigga king. And they said to be on top, you gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. But I know somebody and this somebody is just somebody. So even though it's round 2, and not the sway, so this little nigga head like it was a team, homie, it's only round 2. That casket's still open, so the fans on the net who gonna be watching this can view the body, nigga king.
I was gonna go easy on you.
Hey, whoever talk, they do it to dogs.
So, yo, I was gonna go easy on you. Then you joined NW No. And I mean NW Ho. And I was like, I'm gonna get this bitch, treat him like his mom's, drag that bitch, rape that bitch, then skate in her face, like take that shit. Put a knife to her throat and erase that bitch. I see you shaking and shivering like the doc was late with your prescription. Let's face it, you're basic, I'm gifted. Let me paint you a perfect picture. Throwing slugs like a pitcher. Death to King Zay sounds like the name of a motion picture. King Zay was slain with propane grenades from 3 miles away. See, I pull strings, you're the puppet. If we talking pussy, you're the subject. I pull cards, no trump or spades. And I don't fuck with strangers in the shade, and you're like one big ass shade. You should use Biggie's lines, black and ugly as ever is your slogan. You motherfucker! I wish your daddy used a Trojan. I'm a star in the game. You're just a spokesman. No, you're a fan. Haggler in the bleachers. You're annoying like gum on my sneakers. I would call your bars light, but nothing's about you is light. Even the words out of your mouth are saturated in fat. And I knew you would start with the cracker jokes. White boy, hunky, like I never heard that before. Fuck it, Ice Dog, it's movie time. Your woman's invincible, cause you look like the Thing. Turn you to a Human Torch in this battle ring. Flows Mr. Fantastic and you cannot match it. Did y'all catch that? Invisible Woman, Human Torch? Fuck it, let's keep it short. My last couple bars were the names of the Fantastic Four. And your mother is a classless whore. $10 gets you that ass for sure. Shackles and scars. Hold on. Back to the bars. I'm talking shackles and scars. When I blast the barrage, the glass shards, electrically charged from the muzzle of the musket, sound like a trombone when I bust it. Speaking of trombone, for $5 his mom will give you a rusty one. And that's some nasty shit. I'm talking licking ass while she jacking dick, bumping 50 cents magic stick. and puffing, mad as shit, like off with his head, but nobody's listening. Beat you like some pussy, got your whole body glistening. I admit, you got bars, but them bitches is muffled. Blanks like a pit with a muzzle. My bars are complex like a million-piece puzzle. You're like a Welsman with the fabricated bars. You got a constant duck face and tits. You're like 75% bitch. And you look like you're 6 months pregnant. And your mom, she's an old scallywag type bitch. You know, the barefoot, white around the lips, if you got $2, she will suck your dick kind of bitch. King Zay, Slang, May 25th. Now one last time. Fuck you, you fat bitch, from Mike Spliff, Brolic.
I said you beating Mike Breezy was like a sacrifice. Cause after that you were supposed to be Sensei and Tanner and be on top, but you started this that. That's how I know you a hoe nigga. Cause your only clear win is being an NWO nigga, but it don't mean shit cause right now you're on stage getting killed by NWO nigga. But sparking the beef, you like a foot massager, you just talking defeat. I mean, you can be a Miami and Airlines, but instead you're a Miami broadcaster. That mean you just talking the heat. My bars are on the tickets, that mean it's getting sold out. Your bars is getting evicted, that mean that shit you tell me is getting thrown out. But fuck you, fall under pressure like a laundry mat. But go ahead, keep talking that shit. Cause I might fucking want to catch your stream of my Jordan Davis flashback and all of y'all to get clout. I said, but as far as those poor niggas, comparing that's like comparing Professor S versus Professor Ogilvy. Cause I catch one of the poor niggas slipping on the open mic night and headshot him. That's their poetry. And as far as street gang, I mean, that cool, man. I mean, we number one, we don't mind them being number two, man, but we not even be matched. I mean, you seen I did the true, man, but fuck it. Comparing that's comparing Ghost Rider. That's fire out the head against a Dominus virgin. Man, we'll put street gang in a box and leave him on the side of the road like a homeless person. Okay. Street gang! Street gang! I said them niggas talking that crazy shit. That's what the my spliffer. I mean, I'm already one to know them niggas mad at killing this nigga.
Keep going, no, give him that shit, Zay. Give him that shit, Zay. Come on, man. Give him that shit.
My nigga.
You got bars, you just gotta pronounce them. Give him that shit.
That's the only thing I'm trying to say.
You better not put it in this fire female over here. Respect, come on, quiet it down, y'all.
Let's go. I said, but it's all a bit like a tennis from the head of the floor. You gotta be one of us.
Come on, y'all.
Let this man get off, man. I know, we got to let him go.
Hold it down.
I said some mean shit, don't really matter cause these niggas say it. I admit, he probably got me, cause of the whack, comparing the nation. Or preparing make sure he might won this battle, but this nigga ain't raw. I mean, he maybe won this fight, but he gon' win this war. But he thinking it's all good, it's a relapse. But I bet you 10,000 stats right now, if I'm comparing, I'll kill your ass in that rematch. But this the top of the head, I've been freestyling, and you think you know hot, but you can't handle cars. I mean, you can be up in your match, but it don't really matter, cause you still can't handle bars. Time, man.
Hey.
All right, man, y'all get some.